Herrington Carmichael have been in operation now for well over 100 years. We offer 8 different legal services. It's almost as if we're operating 8 separate businesses. They all have completely different demands and they sell legal services in a very different way. We have the same management teams that operate throughout. We have trainees that operate throughout and that will sit in different seats. Whether you're working with our corporate team or whether you're working with our residential property team, the service levels and the quality of advice that you receive will be the same, but the way in which we operate that from an operational perspective will be very different. We have remote workers who may be coming in 1 or 2 days a month or a quarter. Then we have people that are working from courtrooms with counsel or a barrister on a specific job and they have to spend a week at a time. And we need to make sure that they're working from a secure environment during that period. Up until recently, this has been just UK based, but very recently we've expanded internationally. We would not have achieved what we have achieved without the support of Kerv. The infrastructure that we have has enabled us to add those users extremely efficiently.
Here at Herrington Carmichael, we have legal secretary roles, paralegals, and then moving up solicitors, and then also the partners at the head of the business as well, alongside some other support staff. So we have a full operations team in-house as well. The legal secretaries probably use a lot more applications than any other role. Big hand for dictation and transcription of letters and attendance notes. The solicitors use a system called Carpe Diem for time recording. All users use our case management system, which is partner for Windows, which we use for workflow, document management, and as our CMS as well. Really, we use it as a full audit trail, so anyone can go to any file at any time and they can get a full history of every single entity and matter. We've already uncovered a lot the last few years with the various projects that we've been doing with Kerv to help with training and testing users internally through Microsoft Security and Compliance Center. We're really just touching the surface with all of them, so there's so much more that we could use. The team are much more independent following the training and the skills that we've learned through the End User Compute project. So whilst it's really good to be able to do all of this within the internal IT team at Herrington Carmichael, it's great to have Kerv Transform behind us and able to help with anything that we need further down the line.
Kerv Transform are specialists in the legal sector, and we've been working with Herrington Carmichael for over 4 years now. During that time, we've seen COVID, we've helped with large acquisitions. We've seen Herrington grow and scale at such a rapid pace that we've had to change and adapt technologies as we've grown with them. The legal sector in general is changing at pace, and we want to make sure that we're at the front of that.
Working with Kerv has completely revolutionised the way in which we provide IT services to our users. It's improved efficiency, delivered greater breadth of services to our teams, and it has continued to deliver on our user-centric approach to IT services.